On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
This, da da da. Yeah, give advice. That's
you Jamaican?
I'll take advice.
I'm Trinidadian.
Trinidad. Okay, all right.
You take advice, Kayla?
I take advice from all my friends.
Do you take advice from the guy that you with? That's the question.
That's the main advice that I take, because every man is, cool. You can't, there's no like, I mean, there's a book, but there's no like real book. Like each person's individual and likes particular things. So you just learn your mate. And once you know what you know, then you know what you know.
And then you do what you got to do,
then you do what you know. And then you add in some new things every now and again to spice it up.
Yeah, make him feel like he's special.
By learning from friends and listening.
I like the direction of this conversation. Very great question, JR. Phenomenal question.
We got the icebreaker.
Put the babies, put the kids to sleep. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do what we do.
We got the
now we cooking.
Got the icebreaker.
And they're not predicated on one individual athlete.
Right.
So then how do you distribute that evenly? I agree with Anton. It's a slippery slope. Like in a perfect world.
The summary of this conversation is WNBA players need to either take a pay cut or they need to cut their clothes up, make it a little bit more skimpy. You know what I'm saying? Get some booty shorts instead of them other shorts. Listen, all of these chicks, these new WNBA players, they doing it for the gram anyway. So we might as well go ahead and do it for the real
watch
product.
Skylar Diggins, but we ain't watching all the rest of that.
Yeah. They doing it for the gram. Trust me.
I don't even watch, so I have no idea what they doing. I'm sorry. I love you, ladies.
All right, if you guys are just tuning in, welcome to Lapeef Let's Talk. Make sure you gotta get them likes up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Memberships are open. I do see we got a couple of members. Definitely love for that. And we're gonna move on. You guys always know I got a bonus topic real quick. So we'll throw this in. Nah, it's just it's something light. Would you leave your date without saying a word if they fall asleep during the movie? Would you leave your date without saying a word if they fall asleep during the movie? In this particular video right here, this guy got left. And his girl was the driver. When he woke up, she was gone. And he decided to record this shit. So I just want to ask you guys, start with the ladies. I mean, just chime in. Everybody don't have to answer, but would you leave your date if they fell asleep? First date.
No.
That is
rude. That is rude.
What?
Movies
only men do that.
I fall asleep during movies. Like I would never leave.
That's very rude.
I've fallen asleep.
Because even if I was gonna leave, I would have woke you up and been like, yo, like if I was like gonna be that kind of person, like I would at least woke you up and been like, yo, it's not cool, I'm leaving, and let you know I'm leaving. You know what I mean? But like just leave while somebody sleep, like come on.
Is the leaving that offensive? Honestly, not
falling asleep that offensive.
I didn't mean leaving. I did not
mean you. Would you be mad?
I meant. Sorry, I misspoke. I said I meant is the falling asleep that offensive?
Oh, okay. Because that's what I was about to say. Is it that bad?
No,
like,
it's not that bad. People have jobs. Like people are tired.
The most I'll do is record him sleeping, but I'm not leaving him for sure. I'll record him
sleeping.
Not leaving him.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like
either.
I'm gonna record it and blackmail. Look at your ass.
And then smack him, wake your ass up.
Right.
Depends on the movie. Right?
That's a hard no.
Okay.
If it's trash, we gonna watch it together.
What if it was like
we gonna leave together?
But what if it was like a really intense, like crazy, like Fast and Furious movie, and you look over and they're asleep?
That baby tired.
Hey, like I'm not gonna lie. Like when the Matrix first came out, I was in high school and I went dead to sleep. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I think we both went to sleep. I'm like, this shit is so far ahead of what I'm thinking right now.
I'm just saying. I
already think we finished the movie. We was like, "Fuck, you want to go?" I'm like, "Shit, we can go. Let's go."
Just not. Yeah. I don't think that falling asleep is offensive. Like people are tired sometimes. Like,
is it only for But here's the question: is it only for movies? What if he fall asleep on another part of the date? Are you leaving him there?
Like what part?
What part of the date? Will he be?
I don't know. Maybe y'all chilling on a. Maybe y'all go for a walk on a river walk. And y'all sit on the bench or something, and he was super tired, and he went to work that day. And what if he make a mistake and fall asleep?
Hard. I like hardworking people.
Wait. Here's the question, though. Here's the question, because y'all saying no at the movies, right? But what if it's another part of the date where y'all are interacting and y'all had some quiet time and he fell asleep on you? Are you tripping?
Never find any biological function offensive.
Lies. Cap. That is the cappest thing you said all day. So
what? How, Anton? How?
Imagine.
What if I fart on you?
Giving your man head. What if you're giving your man head and he falls asleep?
I don't think
okay. Absolutely
no. That's a good.
And that
is. I don't talk about those things.
Is that offensive for y'all if he falls asleep?
That's offensive.
Why is it offensive? Maybe you're not that exciting. Maybe you was doing a bad job.
Well,
not.
Switch positions. Don't fall asleep.
Like, maybe not.
What I'm saying though, but what if you do? What if you're doing a bad job, right? And maybe you need some coaching. But that was like the reality check, right? Like, is that really offensive? Is it offensive that you was doing a bad job, or is it offensive that he fell asleep?
I can't identify with any part.
I can't answer that because I'm MJ. I always score. So
right, I can't identify with any of this.
Hello, motherfucker.
Maybe, man. Listen, you might need some coaching.
What about you?
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Listen, I believe that y'all feel like y'all are all MJ and Kobe and LeBron and all of this, right? Do y'all really know if y'all doing a bad job though? Like, really, seriously. Like, do y'all really, how do you compartmentalize that? Have y'all talked to y'all girls or something? How do you know that you was trash? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm wondering. Because girls will identify with their homegirls if a dude is trash, but are girls honest with their other girls and was like, yeah, you probably are bad at that. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're not feeling it.
Yes. No, we don't say bad. We're boring. Like, I have friends that are not into stuff that I'm into. So they're more vanilla sex. So I wouldn't say they're trash. I'm not there to judge them, but I know when they're more vanilla and not risky and not exciting.
Do you tell them though? Like, yeah, your man probably not gonna like that.
Yeah, I'll tell him straight up. I'm like, try this, send him this, da da da. Yeah, give advice. That's
you Jamaican?
I'll take advice.
I'm Trinidadian.
Trinidad. Okay, all right.
You take advice, Kayla?
I take advice from all my friends.
Do you take advice from the guy that you with? That's the question.
That's the main advice that I take because every man is, cool. You can't, there's no like, I mean, there's a book, but there's no like real book. Like each person's individual and likes particular things. So you just learn your mate. And once you know what you know, then you know what you know.
Then you do what you got to do,
then you do what you know. And then you add in some new things every now and again to spice it up.
Yeah, make him feel like he's special.
By learning from friends and listening.
I like the direction of this conversation. Very great question, JR. Phenomenal question.
We got the icebreaker.
Put the babies, put the kids to sleep. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do what we do.
We got the
now
icebreaker.
we cooking.
Got the icebreaker.